team climbed down the rope at the staircase and returned to the factory on B2, only to find the others running towards them.
隊長、何かあったのですか?
It almost ended very badly.
なんかドスンって音が鳴ったけど。
いや、大したことないさ。連絡通路が崩れただけだ。
それよりみんな、要救助者とかいた？それがいないのよ。
隅々まで捜索したのだがね、要救助者の姿はどこにもない。
内州島にもいなかったんですか？
ああ、こっちでも誰も見つからなかった。
They must have used the cargo lift. But if they didn't, and like I said, if the cargo lift's been destroyed, then I suspect foul play, but then again, where else could it be? The group had already finished exploring all the areas in Labo, but they hadn't found the survivors anywhere, not even any bodies of them. That's a good sign at least.
じゃあ、いよいよ間違いないな。
え？
あの子たちはすでに搬出リフトから脱出したんだ。
あ、そうか。そう考えるのが自然だよね。
Asmi and the others looked confused at what is his proclamation.
搬出リフト？何ですかそれは？ファクトリーのどこかに地上に脱出できるリフトがあるらしいんだよ。
ほら、これ見てくれ。
Once they sat down and showed the disaster prevention manual he found earlier to the others.
そうか、こんな手があったのか。
確かに、これならあるいは。
だろ？なあみんな、ファクトリーの中にそれっぽいリフトはなかったか？
見つかりませんでしたが、もしかしたらあれかもしれません。
As we turned around and looked at the corner of the factory, he was staring at the farthest wall from them, where, for some reason, a security gate stood.
なんであんなところにセキュリティゲートが？
不自然なところにあったので、我々も気にはなっていたのですが、セキュリティスロットが完全に消失し、中に入れず捜索を諦めていたのです。でもファクトリー内で未捜索の場所はあのゲートの向こうだけ。搬出リフトってのがあるとしたら、あの向こうにあることは間違いないわ。
The whole group was all smiles. They only had 6 AD, but if they managed to escape, then they wouldn't need them anymore. I'm just bracing myself for shit to happen again, since they're almost too happy now. The journey full of hardships was finally coming to an end. Oh, now you jinxed it.
よし、どうにかしてあのゲートを開けよ
う。例によってエアダクトから向こう側に行くことはできないの？残念ながら天井が高すぎてエアダクトに入ることはできません。
じゃあゲートをエンジンカッターとかで壊すことは？
すでに試してみました。簡易基地からカッターを取ってきて。しかし少々切れ目が入ったくらいで、とても開きそうにありません。
くそ、そうかよ。
どうすれば開けられるんでしょう？
It also begs the question, if we have that much trouble opening it, how could the students have? Once they looked at Yuri, damn it, the exit's right in front of us. We have to get that gate open no matter what it takes, so that we can save Yuri and everyone else. But just as what they thought is. Oh no. It sounds like collecting stuff. He and everyone else suddenly heard a strange noise. Once they instantly felt a shock run through his spine. Several large objects were falling from up above. Taken aback by this, he looked up to see the ceiling breaking apart.
みんな、ここから離れろ!
The ceiling started to collapse at the same time he shouted that. And then Itka screamed. Debris, pebbles, scraps of iron, steel frames, and iron plates came falling down after one another. Yuri tripped and fell on her backside. It was at that moment that a remarkably huge ceiling panel, on about 5 square meters big, fell straight towards her.
Yuri!
Watsuki darted for Yuri and shielded her with his body. A moment later, an impact ran through Watsuki's back. He had intercepted the fallen ceiling panel with his back. Ouch! The panel itself was only about 20 kilograms. Not that heavy, but still, when it's falling at such a velocity. With Yuri lying under him, Watsuki got up on all fours and tried to push the panel up and off him with his back. I need to get this off of me quickly. And even more debris came falling down at that moment. His back was assaulted with impacts that passed through the panel. The panel's weight suddenly increased tenfold at the same time with great force. Watsuki tried to break away from it, but his body wouldn't respond. Shit! He had no way of estimating how much of the debris piled up on top of his back weighed. 150 kilos to 100 kilos, whatever it was. It was so heavy that it felt like his arms and legs were going to break right then and there. But he locked eyes with Yuri at that moment. As his face was reflected in those eyes shrouded with fear and despair. I have to hang in there. Yuri will be crushed with me. Watsuki filled his arms and legs with strength, supporting the weight of the debris. All I could think about was protecting Yuri. The sound of the ceiling caving in soon stopped. But what about the others? Why did I get an achievement and music starts playing? Leaving Watsuki and Yuri trapped under a mountain of debris. Yuri looked up at him with wide eyes. Just then, something leaked down onto her dusty cheeks. It was Watsuki's blood. Did I hit the back of my head too much? Watsuki ignored the pain and spoke.
Yuri, 安心しろ。絶対にお前を助けてやるからな。
Guess he doesn't feel so good. After all. I mean, trying to shield yourself against kilos of debris? I don't think he'll live through this.
何こんなのかすり傷だ。
Watsuki said that and gave her an awkward smile. Yuri looked like she was about to burst into tears. He then heard voices of the others who managed to escape the rain of debris in time. Is this the end for us?
生きてるのかね。
Yuri then started screaming as loud as she could, so the others would hear. By a choice at this time. In case of Watsuki's mind started turning, it would probably be very difficult to get rid of this debris with human hands. And the fact that his stamina would eventually run out meant that they had to act fast. Come on, think! I should be able to come up with something. What's the best way to make sure that Yuri survives? Odyssey then allowed himself to be guided by his instincts and began shouting to those outside the debris.
森部、すぐに簡易基地に行ってエアジャッキを取ってくるんだ。
ここからじゃ遠
いや、第一エリアを経由すればそれほど時間はかからないはずだ。立花と先生とおっさんは俺の上の瓦礫をどけられるだけどけてくれ。
わかりました。
時間がない。みんな頼む。
Please.
了解。隊長、2分以内に戻るから頑張って。では浮田さん、椿山さん、私たちも。
ああ。
どうすればいいの？手始めにこの瓦礫から撤去します。
He left the factory as Kazumi, Anna, and Utka started removing the debris. But a minute later, Odyssey's arm started shaking rapidly. Oh no. The weight drilling into his back relentlessly tortured his body. His spread elbows creaked, feeling like they'd snap like twigs at any second. Moribe, please hurry up. Yuri's face crunched up with bitterness as she could tell what Odyssey was feeling.
ごめんなさい、隊長さん。私のせいで隊長さんまで巻き添えに。
No, it's not.
バカ野郎、いらんこと言うんじゃねえ。
でもどうして隊長さんがどうしてそうまでして私を救おうとしたりするんですか？
Even he didn't know why. You could say it was because of the voice in his head, but that didn't feel true. So he just answered with the role he'd been given.
当たり前だろ。俺はレスキュー隊の隊長なんだぜ。
そんな、それじゃどうしてあの時。
But before Yuri could finish her sentence, Yoon's shouts cut in.
お待たせ、そちらの状況は。
正直きつい。急いでくれ。
わかりました。森部、すぐにエアジャッキの用意を。スタンバってるよ。指示どうぞ。まずここからここまでのラインをエンジンカッターで切断します。その後開口部にエアジャッキを、瓦礫を持ち上げ2人を助け出します。了解。椿山さんと沖田さんは一旦下がって。では切断開始。
A few rescue workers began removing the debris. God damn it! But the strength of Odyssey's arms was fading quickly. It wouldn't surprise him if the weight of the debris won out any second now. Please, hold on. Odyssey looked into Yuri's eyes and spoke.
なあユリ、一つだけ俺の願いを聞いてくれるか。
願い。
俺に頑張れと言ってくれ。頼む。
隊長さん、頑張ってください。
Upon hearing those words, Odyssey felt his body become filled with renewed strength.
おっしゃー！
He mustered every ounce of strength he had and pushed up the debris. At that exact moment, part of the debris was removed, and the light shone in on Yuri's face. It was then that Yoon inserted the air jack into that opening.
エアジャッキセット完了。皆さん、ジャッキアップ時に瓦礫が崩れないよう手を貸してください。任せて。
よし、こっちは僕が支えよう。
空気注入。行くよ。
The debris was then lifted up into the air.
隊長、ユーリさん、早く。
Odyssey and Yuri obeyed Kami's orders and slipped out of the debris. That was an amazing scene. That was by far the most intense this game's ever been. To be really honest, so far, while the game has seemed interesting, the danger hadn't seemed that real. Because it was just like, it could just be over at any second, but this time... Wow, what a scene. Odyssey flopped on the floor as soon as he escaped the pile of debris. All of his bones were creaking, and his muscles were shaking like crazy. How the hell did his spine not just break?
隊長、お疲れ様でした。
Odyssey turned towards Kasumi's voice to find her and everyone else smiling.
いやー、さすが隊長。あの瓦礫の山を筋力で支えるとは、もはや人類とは思えないね。まさに鋼の肉体ね。ちょっと惚れそうよ。
感服せざるを得ないな。ユーリ君が助かったのは隊長さんのおかげだ。
Odyssey shook his head at that comment.
いや、俺一人の力じゃ無理だったさ。ユーリを助けることができたのはみんなのチームワークの賜物だよ。
Everyone smiled embarrassingly when Odyssey said that.
ところで隊長さん、頭の後ろから血が出てるけど大丈夫？
あ、そういや、そうだったな。
ほら、こっちに背中を向けて。カイロンをつけてあげるわ。
I was just about to say we had that miracle medicine to just close up any wound. I had to go to medical ointment they'd found earlier, but then Yuri timidly spoke up.
それ、私にやらせてください。その傷、私のせいだから。そうね。ここはユーリさんにお願いするわ。ね、隊長さん。
あ、じゃあ頼むよ、ユーリ。
はい。
Yuri took the Kiron from Anna and walked around to Odyssey's backside. He applied ointment to her fingertips, then rubbed him against the wound on the back of Odyssey's head. He could feel the gentle movements of her fingers. Before long, Yuri spoke up in surprise.
どうした？
今気づきました。隊長さんの髪って一束だけ白いんですね。
That's weird.
あ、そうなのか。自分じゃ自分の頭は見えないから知らなかったな。
そうなんですよ。なんだかカササギの羽みたいです。
カササギ？
鳥の名前です。一本だけ白い羽を持ってるとっても賢い鳥なんですよ。
へえ、もしや俺の名字のカササギもそこから取られてるのかね。
Maybe. Anna interjected at what to say is like joke.
そんなわけないでしょうが。何適当なこと言ってんのよ。
なんだよ先生、ちょっとした冗談じゃないか。俺はユーリを和ませようとしてだな。
あらそう？あなたタフで男前だけどジョークのセンスはいまいちみたいね。
厳しいな、相変わらず。
Yuri let out an amusing laugh at the conversation. Odyssey and Anna also smiled when they heard her laugh. What to think of it? I'm pretty sure that's the first time I've ever heard Yuri laugh. Hanging in there really did pay off. I'm sure that scenario also has a bad end. And we'll get there eventually. But for now, I'm just glad that we're safe for now. Yuri finished applying the ointment to Odyssey, then addressed everyone in the room.
隊長さん、皆さん、助けてくれてあ
ありがとうございました。
いえいえ、本当にご無事で何よりでした。
そうだね。ここまで来て要救助者に何かあったんじゃ、あたしらレスキュー失格だもんね。
まったくだ。しかしまさか天井が崩れてくるとは思わないもんな。
Well, to be fair, when we first entered the room, in the last part we saw weird dusty particles float from the ceiling, so that kinda was a giveaway. What's inside? An exploration. I looked up at the club ceiling, but it was at that moment that he spotted something. No, more like his attention was drawn by it.
隊長、どうなさいましたか？
まさかまた崩れてきそうとか？
いや、思いついたんだ。あのゲートを開ける方法を。
え、本当に？
ああ、あれを使えばよかったんだよ。
As he was pointing at the crane hanging down from the ceiling.
エンジンカッターでゲートに切り込みを入れて、そこにクレーンを引っ掛け、無理やりこじ開ければ。
試してみる価値はありそうですね。
でもあのクレーンちゃんと動くのかしら。
待ってくれ、僕が調べてみよ
う。It rang alongside the wall, then started operating the controller sitting there.
動いた。使えるぞ。
Oh, that's a lucky break.
それでは早速取り掛かりましょう。
エンジンカッターも持ってきたからちょうどよかったよ。
The group all nodded at each other, then headed over to the gate that was barring their way. Also, sorry for that sneeze.
し、まずは一丁切れ込みを入れてやりますか。みんな下がってて。
He started with the engine cutter, then ran his spinning blade into the gate. The blade was fast, but with her body. Once they studied the gate to see that there was now indeed a small notch etched into a spot where they do not cut.
上出来だ。あとはこの切れ目にクレーンを引っ掛けよう。おっさん、頼む。了解した。
It nodded and started operating the crane again.
オーライ、オーライ、オーライ。はい、ストップです。
Let me hook the crane's hook onto the visually carved notch.
みんな、念のため後ろに下がるんだ。
Once they waited until everyone had complied, then gave Utica a hand signal. Utica nodded again, then pressed the switch on the controller. The crane's chain rewound up to the ceiling, causing the hook to pull tight against the gate as it did. Once they prayed as he observed the scene play out before him. Please work. Just then, the gate started creaking in the blink of an eye. Nudged and then widened even further, and opened up to create an opening large enough for people to walk through it. And even if this works, how did the students escape? I wonder.
よし、完璧だ。
The end of? That sounds... I don't know.
やったやったやったやったよ。
The opening was big enough for even someone of Odyssey's stature to fit through. They could vaguely see what appeared to be the lift's control panel through the darkness.
よかった
ね、これでもう安心よ。
どうやらうまくいったようだね。
ええ、すみませんでした、浮田さん。民間の方に手伝っていただいて。
いやー、何、ここから脱出できるなら何でもするさ。
Everyone's faces had brightened now that they could get through the gate that had been causing them so much grief. But he also found himself spontaneously break out into a smile. Thank God. Now we finally secured an escape route. It's true that they hadn't found all the survivors yet, but now, but at the very least get Yuri, Anna, and Nitka out of here. Plus, that would mean they no longer have any problems with AD, and they could also get backup from the rescue workers on the surface. That sounds just too easy. Something else is going on, I'm sure. Once they breathed a sigh of relief, look at his comrades' faces, and then spoke to Utica.
やったな、おっさん。
I still think you're celebrating too early.
ああ、まだ問題は多いが、とりあえずこれでよしとしよう。そうだな。残りの要救助者の件もあるし。
A gloomy look clouded Utica's face. I see. So, it's actually gonna get tougher for the old man after this. With this larger crisis and a meltdown happening in the workplace, Utica and his fellow staff members would doubtlessly be forced to take some level of responsibility for it. Utica had risked tooth and nail to escape this hell alive, all while being aware of that heavy responsibility. So the old man must have had his own worries this whole time. But he gave Utica a pat on the shoulder. He then looked at the others. They were all covered in soot and dust, but they were still smiling. It was thanks to all of them that they were able to make it this far without losing a single life. Please don't jinx it. It's been many a time where they'd almost given up, but they lost heart not even once. No matter how seemingly hopeless the situation, humans have the will to never give up and to keep moving forward. It was the will to live that had welled up from the deepest part of all their hearts. It felt like the sunlight of hope that shined through their despair. Hope isn't as something as simple as an escape route or AD. Hope is the fact that all of us are comrades who fought to support each other through thick and thin. But Sid's heart warmed at the thought. He held back its surge of emotions and spoke up.
よーし、そんじゃ脱出するか。
じゃあ私が先に入って安全を確かめるよ。
頼みますよ、森部。
はい、任せて。
Yun went through the opening in high spirits as the others saw her off. However, not even a second later, Yun's scream pierced through the darkness on the other side.
森部、何事ですか？
The rest of the group gulped and went through the opening. I called it that they were celebrating too soon. The room they entered was about 9 square meters in size. There was a cargo lift for supplies big enough for people to fit on, lying on the other side of the room, just as the manual had said. Yun was standing in front of it, frozen like a statue.
森部、何があった？
Yun pointed to the side of the left as she said that in a trembling voice. What to say was rendered speechless at that sight. Lying there was the body of a girl.
誰なんだ、この子は。
And once again, foul play. She's clearly been... I think she's been... At least my first thought was she's been stabbed. I mean, if this were an accident, then it would have been wounded more evenly, I suppose. Not just in one place. there is something or someone that doesn't want us to leave.
その鳥羽真白って子か？
But Anna, her face as white as a sheet. I'm so sorry. Answered quickly in a low voice.
違うわ。
何？じゃあ誰の？
Everyone just stared at the body of this girl who no one knew. And who had never even gone up once up until this point. A hole had been pierced through her stomach. A gunshot wound. The blood that poured out of it has already dried up into a dark color. She had undoubtedly been murdered. But when that happened was something that no one knew. And the bigger question was, why did someone kill this girl? The girl's face was completely expressionless. There wasn't a hint of fear or pain to be seen. She just stared at the floor with hollow eyes. Everyone was utterly dumbstruck. The room was now as silent as a tomb. It wasn't long before Utica let out another surprised gasp.
No.
He slowly staggered over to the panel. This control panel that was lying next to the girl. Sabotaged, no doubt. Had been completely destroyed. As if someone had intentionally broken it. Utica silently tried to work it. But nothing happened even after he pressed the switch. The lift didn't make a sound. Utica then hit the panel in what seemed to be resignation. And shook his head. A still air filled the small room yet again.
どうして
It was Yuri who broke up the silence.
どうしてこんなことに
Her voice, brimming with bewilderment and despair, echoed through the confined room. No one could answer her. Everyone just stood absolutely still, overcome with shock. And so, chapter 4 begins.